Good evening, everyone. And welcome to KC Municipal Stadium 1964. Tonight, the Athletics and the Yankees will duke it out. The third-place Yankees have a 23-17 record. The seventh-place Athletics own a 21-23 record. Head-to-head, New York has won 4 of 5 from Kansas City. Game time temperature is 75 degrees. Under clear skies. The wind blowing out to left should help the hitters. It's time for baseball. Making the start for the Athletics, George Brunet. George has a win-loss record of 4-4. With an ERA of 3.15. The left-hander has fanned 42 while walking 17. Here's Tom Tresh. He's hitting .239 this year. With 4 home runs and 18 RBI. Brunet starts his wind-up. And delivers home. Change up, down and in. The pitch. It's low and outside. And that's a leadoff walk. Here's Jerry Lumpy. The count is even at 2-2. Brunet sets. Checks on Tresh. Kicks and deals. A check swing. And he offered. Strike 3. Here's Mickey Mantle. He's hitting .322 this year. With 14 home runs and 32 RBI. He is second in home runs with 14. Tresh is on at first with 1 out. Brunet is into his stretch. Checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Mantle swings. Hit up in the air. Out to deep center field. Snyder after it. Lopez also after it. But Snyder has a beat on it. And he reaches up to grab it. It's Darren Johnson up to bat. He's hitting .244 this year. With 5 home runs and 16 RBI. Brunet brings it. Cut on and missed. Brunet quickly disposes of Johnson. The side is retired. Just a walk for New York, nothing more.
Too cold to hold, this beer gotta be sold.
Pitching for the Yankees is Raleigh Sheldon. He has 2 wins and 1 loss with a 2.97 ERA. Striking out 27 in 30.1 innings pitched. The batter is Bert Campaneris. Batting .182 against New York, 4 hits in 22 at-bats. The wind-up. And the delivery from Sheldon. Campaneris swings. Hit a mile high. But straight up. On the infield. On the move, Kubek. And he closes the glove on it, 1 out. The batter is Russ Snyder. A ball and 2 strikes on Snyder. Wind up by Sheldon. Here's his pitch. Snyder swings. Grounded to the right side. Lumpy has it. The throw to first. And that takes care of Snyder for the second out. Here's Felipe Alou. Bases empty, 2 out. Sheldon into the wind-up. He kicks and fires. Way inside with a fastball. Alou gets clipped. He'll be sent down to first base. It looks like Felipe Alou was injured on the play. The trainer examines his left knee. But Alou is able to shake it off. One to count. Sheldon from the stretch. The pitch. Lopez swings. Grounder. Toward second. Snagged by Lumpy. He throws to first. In time to retire Lopez. That's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on. Here comes Jesse Gonder. He's hitting .273 this year. With no home runs and 4 RBI. Brunet goes into the wind-up. Fires. Gonder swings. Line drive. To shallow left center. Lopez coming in fast. But he won't get there. It'll fall in for a base hit. Here comes the New York first baseman. Norm Seaberg. He's hitting .267. The lefty deals. The swing. Tapped on the ground. Toward the mound. Brunet gets it. He sends it to Schofield for 1. But there will be no throw, as Schofield is knocked off balance. Brunet looks in. The southpaw rocks and fires. Got him looking at a fastball for strike 3. Tony Kubek is next. He's gone 7 for 19 against Kansas City, a .368 average. Here's the pitch from Brunet. Kubek with a swing. High fly ball to left. Lopez backpedals a bit. And reels it in. That retires the side. The Yankees get nothing and strand 1. At the plate is Ed Charles. He's hitting .265. With 2 home runs and 24 runs batted in. He is 5th in stolen bases with 6. A count of 1 and 2 on Charles. From the full wind-up. The pitch. Swung on. Looping fly ball to left. Tresh comes in a couple of steps. And makes the catch. Here's Charlie Lau. He's hitting .243 this year. With 2 home runs and 16 runs batted in. Gonder flashes the sign. The pitch. Lau swings. Line shot. To center. Mantle hustles after it. Mantle reaches. But he can't make the catch. It falls in for extra bases. Lau makes the wide turn. Mantle gathers it in. Kubek with the relay. Lau slides. And he's safe. Lau is on board with a double. Lau has 10 doubles this season. Hitting is Dick Schofield. He's gone 6 for 18 against the Yankees, a .333 average. 1 on, 1 out. Sheldon has the sign. Stares back at Lau. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Lined. Near first. Seaburn is there. And he makes the catch to retire Schofield. Tough luck for Schofield. Cleve Boyer to bat next. Sheldon stares in. And from the stretch. He delivers the 3-1 pitch. Boyer swings. Driven in the air. To deep left center. Tresh gives chase. But it's over his head. The ball bounces to the wall. Scoring is Lau. Tresh makes the pickup. The relay. Boyer slides. Lumpy slaps the tag on him. And he's safe. It'll be a double for Boyer. The Athletics score 1 on the Boyer double. The score is 1-0, Athletics up. The hitter is George Brunet. Runner on second with 2 outs. Sheldon checks the runner. Sets. And deals. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Up with it is Johnson. He sends it to first. Retiring Brunet. Side retired. 1 run for Kansas City on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. It's now 1-0, the Athletics out in front. Top of the third for New York, and here's Sheldon. Brunet gets the sign. Brings it. Swing and a miss at a slider out of the strike zone. Brunet gets the K. Tom Tresh is up to bat. Brunet walked him in the first. Brunet fires. The swing. Fly ball. To center field. Back on its Snyder. And he reaches out to catch it. The batter is Jerry Lumpy. From the wind-up. The 2-1. Swing by Lumpy. Hit on the ground to the left side. Easy play for Charles. He picks it up. And fires to Boyer for the out. That's the inning. Nothing across for New York. The Athletics still leading 1-0. Campanera settles in. but so far is 0 for 1. It's popped up. And Sheldon is there to catch it. Russ Snyder bats next. The Athletics leading 1-0 in the bottom of the third. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. Bounced right back to the mound. Sheldon handles it. And flips it to Seaburn for the out. Felipe Alou is next. Here's the pitch. Got him. Sheldon threw the hook. And Alou swung over it. Inning over. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. Athletics lead the Yankees 1-0. Mickey Mantle leads it off. His first time up. He flied out to Snyder in deep center. The 0-1 pitch. Mantle swings. Driven on a line. Down the line toward shallow right field. Alou on the run. He reaches. But he can't get there in time. It's a base hit for Mantle. Ticketed to the corner. Mantle wheels past first. Alou with the ball. The relay. Mantle slides. And he's safe. That's a double for Mantle. Darren Johnson stands at the plate. The pitch comes in. Johnson swings. Driven. Down the line to deep left. Going back on it Lopez. Right at the track. It lands fair for Johnson. And Lopez will corral it. Mantle trots across home plate. Lopez has the ball. The throw is made to second. Johnson with the hook slide. And he's in there, safe. Johnson with a double. The run-scoring double by Darren Johnson ties it up. The Yankees tie it up 1-1. Up to bat is Gonder. The 2-ball 1-strike pitch. Swung on. Hard shot on the ground. To the right side. And it's through and into right field. Gonder has his mind on 2 but he'll put on the brakes. Taking third is Johnson. Seaburn steps in to face Brunet. He was retired on a ground ball to Brunet. Back in the second inning. The 1-strike pitch. Swung on. Fastball hit on the ground. To the right side of the infield. Gloved by Campaneris. The throw to second. Schofield gets the first out. But the hard slide breaks up the chance for a double play. Coming in and scoring is Johnson. Here's Pepitone. He struck out in the second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Backdoor slider over the inside corner. Kubek is ready to go. 1-1 the count. 2 out. Here in the top of the fourth. Brunet gets the sign. The pitch. Swung on. Put on the ground. Past Brunet. Schofield grabs it. He sends it to first. Oh, bad throw there. Kubek is safe at first. That's the 6th error for Schofield this year at shortstop. Seaburn to second. Seaburn at second. Behind him at first is Kubek. As Sheldon gets ready to hit. 0 for 4.000, with runners in scoring position. From the stretch. The pitch. Sheldon swings. Slow dribbler. Toward the mound. Brunet has it. The throw to first. And Sheldon is out. Side retired. The Yankees get 2 runs. The Yankees now lead Kansas City 2-1. Set to hit is Hector Lopez. The pitch. Lopez swings. Drilled to left for a hit. Stepping in is Ed Charles. Today he's 0 for 1. 3 to the count. Sheldon is set. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. Toward short left field. Coming in Tresh. And reaching up he has it. Charlie Lau settles in. A double to center his first at-bat. From the stretch. The 2-1 offering. Lau swings. Line drive. Down the right field line. It drops in for a base hit. Lopez goes to second. The switch hitting Schofield is next. He'll bat from the left side. The stretch. The 3-2. That's ball 4. And it loads the bases. Lopez hustles over to third. Lau goes to second. Clete Boyer is next. Last time up in the second. He made the score 1-0, Athletics. When he hit a run-scoring double. Sheldon hopes to coax a ground ball. The pitch. Boyer with a swing. Grounded hard. Left side. Johnson gathers it up. He goes to second with it. Lumpy gets one. But then gets upended by Schofield. It looks like Jerry Lumpy was injured on the play. The trainer examines his left knee. But Lumpy is able to shake it off. Lopez scores. Lau goes to third. Next is George Brunet. His first at-bat, a ground out to third. The pitch. Swung on. Fly ball to right. Pepitone drops back a bit. And puts Brunet away. The side's retired. The Athletics come up with a run. The score is now Athletics 2, Yankees 2. Here comes Tresh. The payoff pitch. Tresh swings. Bouncing ball too short. Schofield scoops it up. And throws to first for the out. That will bring up Lumpy. One down in the New York fifth. From the windup. Brunet delivers. Swung on. Line drive. To short center field. It drops in for a hit. Mickey Mantle strides to the plate. He's 1 for 2. With a double in the fourth. The stretch, the 2-2. Mantle swings. High fly ball. To center field and deep. Trouble for Snyder. He leaps high as he can go. But it's just over his glove. That UPS his home run total to 15. The tail of the tape, 437 feet. The Yankees now lead, 4-2. Getting set to hit is Johnson. Back in the fourth inning. With a runner on second. He hit a run-scoring double off Brunet. Brunet throws the 2-2. Johnson swings. A high fly ball. To the gap in deep left center. Racing for it is Snyder. On the track. He reaches up. But it's just past his glove. The ball bangs off the wall. Johnson rounds second. Snyder fields it. The throw to third. Johnson slides. And he beats the throw. A triple for Johnson. Jesse Gonder is up to bat. A base hit to center his last at-bat. Runner on third with one out. From the stretch. Brunet looks at the runner. And fires home. Gonder swings. A high fly ball. Out to deep center. Snyder races for it. To the track. And he reaches up for the catch. Tagging up at third is Johnson. He scores. Norm Seaborn digs in. He grounded out to the second baseman Campaneris. Back in the fourth. The delivery from Brunet. Seaborn swings. Hit in the air. Into deep left center. Lopez accelerates after it. Near the track. Snyder closing in on it as well. But Lopez says it's his. And reaching up he catches it. Side retired. But New York scores 3 times. New York has jumped in front. It's 5-2, Yankees. Bert Campaneris stands in. Sheldon gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. Campaneris swings. There's a grounder. In the hole, right side. He swipes at it. But he can't get a grip on the ball. He won't risk a throw. Campaneris uses his speed to leg that one out. From the stretch. The pitch. Snyder squares to bunt. Fouled out of play. Sheldon brings it. Snyder swings at it. Fly ball. Into deep center. Mantle races back. And he reaches up to glove it. Felipe Alou steps in. To 1 count. Sheldon from the stretch. The pitch. Alou with a swing. Tap toward short. Kubek sends it to second. The pivot and peg to first. Out. 6-4-3. The 5th innings over for Kansas City. No runs, a hit, no errors. Nobody left on. Still 5-2 in favor of the Yankees. Substitution. Now pitching for Kansas City right-hander John Wyatt. His record is 0-1 with a 5.68 ERA. John has allowed opponents to hit .229 against him. Here comes Joe Pepitone. Wyatt gets the sign. Readies and fires. A swing and a miss. Ring one up for Wyatt. Joe Pepitone strikes out for the 3rd time. He records the hat trick. Tony Kubek steps in. The kick, the 0-1. Kubek swings. Lofted. To shallow center. Coming on Snyder. And he pulls it in. Here's Raleigh Sheldon. He grounded out to the pitcher Brunet last time up. 2-2 on the way. Sheldon hacks at and misses the fork ball. Strike 3. Wyatt racks up his 2nd strikeout. That's the inning. Down in order goes New York. The score remains 5-2 in favor of the Yankees. The batter up is Hector Lopez. Picked up a base hit in the 4th. Count of 2-0. Sheldon is on the rubber. He winds and sends it home. Lopez swings. Fly ball, softly hit. To left center. Mantle hustles toward it. Also coming over is Tresh. But this one belongs to Mantle. And he reaches to make the grab. The hitter is Charles. Up to bat in the 4th. With a runner on first. He flied out. The pitch. Swung on. He corks that one. Out to deep center. Mantle chases it. Reaching. But he comes up short. It drops in and bounces off the wall. Charles touches first. Mantle corrals it. The relay. Charles goes in head first. The quick tag. Not in time. Charles has himself a double. Lau hitting next. He picked up a base hit last time. The pitch from Sheldon. Swing and a miss. Lau down on strikes. Getting set to hit is Dick Schofield. He drew a walk from Sheldon in the 4th inning. From the stretch. Sheldon with the 1-2 pitch. Schofield swings, and comes up empty. That's strike 3. That's all for Kansas City in the 6th. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The Yankees still have the lead, 5-2. The hitter is Tom Tresh. So far he's 0 for 2 at the plate. Wyatt from the windup. The pitch. Tresh swings. Hit in the air. Down the line to deep right field. Alou sprints back. The ball falls in and it'll reach the corner. Tom is past first. Alou has it. The throw goes to second. Tresh slides. And he's in safely. Tresh with a double. That's his 10th double this season. New York has a man at second and nobody out. Wyatt comes set. The pitch. Inside. Good job by Lau. Preventing that ball from rolling far. Set to hit is Jerry Lumpy. With runners in scoring position. He's batting .556, 10 for 18. Pitch made. Swung on. Chipped out to right. And that's an easy out for a load. Here is Mickey Mantle. With runners in scoring position. He has 11 hits in 32 at-bats. Now the pitch. The swing. Lifted in the air. To center. Snyder on the move. Alou racing in. But now it's Snyder calling him off. And he extends to make the catch. Darren Johnson steps in. He had a triple in the fifth. Tresh on second for New York. 2 down. Wyatt steps to the rubber. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. To the left side of the infield. Schofield fields it. The throw to first. And Johnson is retired. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. The score is unchanged, 5-2 Yankees. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. And join in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Boyer is up. He grounded out to the third baseman. His last at-bat in the fourth inning. So he's 1 for 2. The 2-1 pitch. Swing by Boyer. Bouncing ball to the left side. And it rolls into left. Boyer around first. Now holding up. Substitution. The batter up for Kansas City is Billy Bryan. To date as a pinch hitter. 6 for 18. The Athletics bat with 1 on and no outs. Check of the runner. The pitch. Inside, ball 1. From the stretch. The pitch. Bryan hacks at it. Grounder. In the hole, right side. Lumpy with a tough play. The throw to first. And he's out. Boyer advances to second base. Here's for Campaneris. 1 on, 1 out. Sheldon gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Campaneris swings. Well struck. Down the line to deep right. Pepitone sprints after it. The ball drops in and bounces to the fence. Boyer comes home with the run. Pepitone throws to the cut-off man. It's an easy stand-up double for Campaneris. Campaneris delivers an RBI double. The score is 5-3, the Yankees still in front. Here's Russ Snyder. His at-bat in the fifth. He flied out to the center fielder. Kansas City bats with 1 down. Sheldon gets the sign. Stretches and deals. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Into the hole, left side. Fielding it is Johnson. But he bobbles it. That's just a lapse in concentration. And an error. Taking third is Campaneris.
No warming up in the bullpen or nothing.
That brings up Felipe Alou. Sheldon would like nothing better than getting Alou to hit a double play ball. Sheldon at the belt. He deals. Snyder breaks for second. First pitch strike. The throw to second. The catcher throws it way off target, into the outfield. Campaneris scores on the play. Snyder to third.
Come on, give us a break!
Pitch made. Alou swings. Hot ground ball. To the left side. Kubek lunges. And snags it. From his knees. The throw to first. And he's out. Hector Lopez comes up to bat. 1 for 3 in this one. Sheldon brings it home. Lopez swings. Liner. To short left. In pursuit is Tresh. But he can't get it. It gets down for a base hit. Snyder comes in to score. It's tied up. Thanks to the run-scoring single by Hector Lopez. The Athletics draw even, 5-5. Substitution. Summoned from the New York bullpen right-hander Pete Mickelson. He has a record of 2-1. With a 1.08 ERA. And a 11/10 K/BB ratio in 16.2 innings pitched. Charles digs in. He's 1 for 3. With a double his last time up. Lopez at first representing the tiebreaker. Mickelson looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. He misses with a sinker. Gonder flashes the sign. Mickelson sets and delivers. Charles with a swing. Ground ball. To the hole on the right side. Lumpy has it. The throw over to first. And Charles is out. 7 innings in the books. 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. A runner left on. The Athletics tie the game at 5. Substitution. Coming in from the Kansas City bullpen right-hander Howie Reed. He has allowed 3 hits in 11.2 innings. While striking out 5. Jesse Gonder leads off the inning. Reed ready. Deals. Swung on. Lifted to right. Alou is there. And he makes the catch.
Wide world of sports is going on here.
Stepping in is Seaburn. He's hitless this game. The catcher Lau sets his target. Reed fires. Inside, ball 4. Joe Pepitone gets ready to hit. He has struck out every single at-bat. The next pitch comes in. Swung on. Ripped through the right side for a base hit. Over to second goes Seaburn. Here's Tony Kubek. He's without a hit in 3 at-bats. Reed from the set. Kubek waits. The 2-2. Kubek swings. Sent high in the air. To the gap in deep right center. Working back Alou. Also converging is Snyder. But Alou calls him off. And he'll haul it in. Tagging at second is the runner Seaburn. Here's the throw to third. Seaburn slides in hard. The tag. And he's safe.
Come on, we need some defense here.
Substitution. Skowron digs in. Taking his sweet time settling in. Trying to disrupt the pitcher's rhythm. 3 for 23 as a pinch hitter. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. Reed gets the sign. The pitch. Fastball, strike 1. From the stretch. The pitch. Skowron swings. And he lifts it. Toward the gap in right center. Alou draws a beat on it. Snyder also in pursuit. But Alou calls him off. And he reaches up to snag it. That retires the side. The Yankees get nothing and strand a pair. Still 5-5, Yankees and Athletics.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Substitution. Coming in to pitch for New York right-hander Al Worthington. He is 2-1 with a 2.70 ERA. Striking out 17 in 23.1 innings pitched. He has collected 6 saves this season. The leadoff hitter for Kansas City is Charlie Lau. At bat in the 6th. With a runner on second. He struck out. In the game, 2 for 3. Worthington is ready to go. The windup and the delivery. Curveball in the dirt. The 2-2 pitch, here it is. Lau swings. Liner. Out to short right field. In comes Pepitone. And he records the first out. Next up is Dick Schofield. He's without a hit in 3 plate appearances. The pitch. Schofield swings. Hit on the ground. Toward short. Kubek gathers. The quick throw to Seaburn. And that retires Dick Schofield. Boyer is up to bat. Today he's 2 for 3. Bases empty, 2 out. Worthington winds and fires. Swung on. Pounded on the ground. Pass Seaberg. And Boyer gets aboard. Substitution. Now Manny Jimenez. .071 his average as a pinch hitter. There's 2 out. Worthington comes to the belt. He delivers. Inside with the cutter. Now the pitch. Jimenez swings. A hard ground ball. Right side in the hole. And it scoots past the diving Lumpy. Pepitone is out there to grab it. Over to second goes Boyer. Boyer around second and digging for third. Pepitone retrieves the ball. The throw is cut off. As Boyer slides into third. Campaneris is set to hit. His last at-bat in the 7th. He hit a run-scoring double. So he's 2 for 4. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch. The swing. High bouncer to the right side. Lumpy fields it. Quick throw to first. And he's out. Side retired in the home 8th. 2 base runners. But the Athletics do not score. The score is still Yankees 5, Athletics 5. Substitution. Now on the mound for Kansas City right-hander Stock. This is game number 14 for him. To date he's struck out 11 and walked 5. In 14.2 innings pitched. Tom Tresh digs in. He's 1 for 3. With a double in the 7th. Stock winds it up. And fires. Good fastball in there for a strike. The pitch comes in. Tresh with a swing. Hit on a line. Toward first. Boyle reaches out. And he snares it. Tresh hit it hard but right at him. The left-handed batting Lumpy stands in. Stock into the windup. Deals the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Lumpy isn't the kind to strike out much. But he's set down easily here. Mickey Mantle stands at the plate. He's 2 for 4 this game. Stock has the sign from Lau. Comes home. Swung on. Dunked. To short center field. Snyder on the run. Also in pursuit is Alone. But Snyder calls him off. And he brings it in. That retires the side. Clean inning for the Athletics. Yankees and Athletics still tied at 5. Here's Russ Snyder. Last time up he reached on an error by the 3B. Worthington into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Snyder swings. Ball put up in the air. Down the line in deep left. Tresh races after it. And he leaps to catch it. Here's Felipe Alou. He grounded out to Kubek in the 7th. Worthington is ready to work. The 2-2. Alou hacks at and misses the knuckle curve. Strike 3. The batter is Lopez. He singled in the 7th. Making him 2 for 4. 2 down in the 9th. Worthington goes into his windup. Rocks and fires. Swung on. Hit high in the air. On the infield. Lumpy on the move. And he makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing across for Kansas City. The Yankees and the Athletics still even, 5-5. Here's Johnson for New York. Back in the 7th. He grounded out to the shortstop. So for the game he's 2 for 4. Here's the pitch. The swing. Bouncer to the left side. Charles dives and snags it. To his feet. The throw over to Boiler. It's hot. Boiler has no chance to catch it. Johnson will take second. As the errant throw leaves the field of play.
And I must say, the hot dogs out of the car now what they used to be. I had the poorest hot dog yesterday I ever had.
The left-hand hitting Gonder is next. Flied out to right his last at-bat. For the game, 2 for 3. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gonder down on strikes. The first baseman's even stands in. He is 6 for 36.167, with runners in scoring position. The pitch. Swung on. A fastball sky. To short left. Here comes Lopez. And he makes a running catch. Pepitone is the hitter. He had a clutch single. In the top of the 8th inning. Pepitone will be walked. Tony Kubek strides to the plate. Last at-bat in the 8th. With runners on first and second. He flied out. The pitch. Swing by Kubek. Bouncing ball. Toward short. Scooped up by Schofield. Underhands it to second. And he's out. That retires the side. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Yankees do not score. The score remains Yankees 5, Athletics 5.
Starting right in with the insults. No warming up in a bullpen or nothing.
The hitter is Charles. When he batted in the 7th, he grounded out to the second baseman. Charles waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Swung on. Line drive. Toward short left. Charging hard is Tresh. But he can't get to it. And it drops in front of Tresh for a hit. From the stretch. 0-2 pitch. Lau swings, and comes up empty. That's strike 3. Dick Schofield the batter. He's 0 for 3 today. The pitch. Cutter taken for strike 3. Here comes Boiler. The pitch from Woodington. Boiler swings. Line softly. Up the middle. And he makes the catch. Nice play. The Kansas City 10th is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. Yankees and Athletics still tied, 5-5. Substitution. Woody held Diggs in. Batting .667 as a pinch hitter, 2 for 3. Stock pumps and throws. Held with a swing. Dribbler toward third. And it rolls foul. The pitch home. Swung on. Fly to right center. Alu ranges over. And pulls it down. Here's Tresh. His previous at-bat in the 9th. He lined out to Boiler in short right field. Stock pitches. Tresh swings. Loop. Toward right. Alu angling after it. And he reaches up to make the catch. Here comes Jerry Lumpy. A strikeout victim in the 9th. The kick, the 0-1. Swung on. Hit on a line. Toward third. Charles reaches high for it. And he makes the stab. That retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. The score's still tied, 5-5.
I ain't paying no 50 cents for no coke.
Substitution. Entering for New York right-hander Hal Reneth. In 12.2 innings over 10 games. He struck out 12 batters. Substitution. Ken Harrelson leads it off. His pinch hitting stats, 1 for 8. Leg kick and the pitch. Low and inside with a curveball. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Swung on. Rolled to the right side of the mound. Reniff is over to field it. The throw to Seaburn. And Harrelson is out. For Campaneris at bat. Back in the 8th inning. He grounded out to the second baseman. Overall he's 2 for 5. Full count pitch. Campaneris swings. Weak fly ball. Out toward right. Pepitone after it. And he brings it down. Here's Russ Snyder. He flied out back in the 9th. The pitch. Swung on. Lifted. Into deep center. Mantle is after it. And he makes a nice running catch. The inning's over. Nothing across for the Athletics. The score remains 5-5, Yankees and Athletics. Substitution. The new pitcher for Kansas City right-hander Mudcat Grant. His record is 2-3 with a 4.35 ERA. Mudcat has seen the opposition bat .293 against him. Here's the 32-year-old switch hitter Mickey Mantle. He's got a bit of pop in that bat. He's had a 2 for 5 game so far. Grant looks in at low. He gets a sign he likes. Winds up and fires. Low, ball 1. The pitch from Grant. Mantle swings. Line to right. Where it falls in for a single. That puts the go-ahead run on base for the Yankees. Here's Darren Johnson. Reached base thanks to an error. Back in the 10th. The pitch. Johnson swings. Johnson hits a looper. Out to right. Alou is on the move. And reaching up he grabs it. Jesse Gonder settles in. Back in the 10th inning. He struck out. So he's 2 for 4. Here comes Grant. The swing. Lace to center. Snyder has a shot at it. But it drops in for a single. Mantle to second. Seaburn coming to the plate. Last at bat he flied out to left. Full count pitch. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Mantle moves over to third. Gonder moves to second. The sacks are full. As the right fielder Pepitone steps to the plate. He had a single his last trip to the plate. The delivery from Grant. Swung on. Hit up in the air. Carrying to deep left. Lopez hustles after it. Right at the warning track. But it's out of here. Pepitone unties this ball game with one swing of the bat. Joe Pepitone wallops a grand slam. 406 feet on that home run. The score is 9-5, Yankees in front. Substitution. The new pitcher for Kansas City right-hander Lou Krause Jr. Lou has a slider, fastball, and curveball. He'll throw 27.2 pitches per game on average. Here's Tony Kubek digging in. Back in the 10th inning. He grounded out to the shortstop. For the game he's hitless in 5 trips. New York hitting in the 12th with 1 out. Krause Jr. goes into his windup. And here's the pitch. Low with a fastball. (3-1) on the way. Fastball, it misses for ball 4. Substitution. The hitter is Thomas. The outfield is shifted left for Thomas. Krause Jr. leans down for the sign. Sets. And deals. Fastball missing outside. Pitch on the way. Thomas with a swing. Ground ball, base hit to right. Taking second is Kubek. Around second and headed to third is Kubek. Ala with the ball. The throw to third. Ala with the relay. Kubek slides. And he's safe. Up there now is Tom Tresh. Flied out to Ala his last at bat. 1 for 5 for the game. The count on Tresh is 2-2. Kraus Jr. gets the sign. Deals out of the stretch. Inside pitch, and Tresh gets drilled. He gets back up and trots down to first base. Going to second, Thomas. Next up is Jerry Lumpy. Jerry in the game is 1 for 6. Lau crouches down. Flashes the sign. Kraus Jr. nods, lets it go. Lumpy swings. Ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. Kubek crosses the plate. Thomas jugs into third. Tresh goes to second. Lumpy has an RBI single. The Yankees add to their lead. It's 10-5. The batter will be Mickey Mantle. He's hitting .333 with runners in scoring position. 1 to count on Mantle with 1 out. Kraus Jr. from the stretch. He deals. Half swing by Mantle. He couldn't hold up in time. Kraus Jr. picks up a K. In there to hit is Johnson. Last time up. He flied out to Alu in right. Bases loaded for New York here in the top of the 12th. The stretch, the pitch. Johnson swings. Hard ground ball. Out toward second base. And it'll reach the outfield. Snyder is there to field it. Thomas comes in to score. Tresh goes to third base. Lumpy over to second. Heading home Tresh. The throw toward home. Tresh with a hard slide. Lau spins around and makes the tag. And he's safe. Johnson has a 2 RBI single. The Yankees up their lead. It's 12-5. The catcher Gondar is up. With a runner on first in the 12th. He hit a single. Kraus Jr. delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The inning, it's over. The Yankees bat around in the inning. Scoring 7 times. New York on top now, it's 12-5, Yankees. Substitution. Entering the game for New York left-hander Bob Meyer. Coming in, he's 1-0. With an ERA of 4.50. Substitution. Here's a look. He's hitting .000 as a pinch hitter. Meyer steps on the rubber. Winds and fires. Ball 1. He missed low and inside with a changeup. Meyer pumps. Twists. And throws. Swung on. Fastball hit on the ground. Out toward second. Lumpy makes a clean pickup. The throw to first. In time to get Alu by a step and a half. 1 out. Batting is Hector Lopez. Popped out to the second baseman in the 9th. The 1-2 delivery to him. Outside corner, strike 3. Up there now is Ed Charles. Singled his last time up. For the game, 2 for 5. Meyer to the plate. Charles watches it sail by. Ball 4. That's walk number 12 this season for Charles. Substitution. Duncan to face Meyer. Meyer gets the sign from Gondar. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Meyer hit the target with that great slider. That's it for this one. New York wins it, 12-5, over Kansas City.